Welcome back to our channel, your trusted source for in-depth insights into the lives of the British royal family. Today, we delve into the complex dynamics surrounding Prince Andrew, the Duke of York, a man whose presence within the royal fold has been under constant scrutiny for years. Despite some hopeful signs of reintegration into royal life, a recent event has cast a long shadow over his future role, signaling that his journey within the monarchy is far from straightforward. In what initially seemed like a sign of family solidarity, Prince Andrew made a rare public appearance during the Easter Sunday service alongside his family at St. George's Chapel, Windsor. For many royal observers, this was seen as a subtle hint that the Duke of York was slowly making his way back into the fold after years of self-imposed exile due to the scandal surrounding his connection to Jeffrey Epstein. The images of him walking alongside his ex-wife, Sarah Ferguson, Duchess of York, were interpreted as a sign that, despite the controversies that have dogged his every move, he was still a member of the family, allowed to partake in family traditions. However, just a few days after this rare public outing, Prince Andrew faced a significant and rather pointed exclusion that has raised even more questions about his current standing within the royal family. Despite living just a few miles away from Windsor Castle at the Royal Lodge, the Duke of York was not invited to an exclusive dinner held in the heart of royal territory, a dinner that was held in celebration of Gordonstoun, the esteemed Scottish boarding school attended by several members of the royal family, including Andrew himself. The event was not just another royal gathering, it was an intimate dinner held to honour Gordonstoun, an institution that has been intrinsically tied to the royal family for generations. The dinner was hosted by Princess Anne, the Princess Royal, in her role as the warden of the school, a position she has held with great pride for years. It was a prestigious gathering, attended by a select number of guests, and one that celebrated the history of the school that has educated some of Britain's most prominent royals. Despite his personal connection to the school and the fact that it was held within walking distance of his residence, Prince Andrew was notably absent from the event. The omission was conspicuous, given his historical ties to the school. In fact, he, along with his brothers, King Charles and Prince Edward, had all attended Gordonstoun, and it had a significant place in their upbringing. For many royal insiders, this exclusion has been seen as a sharp reminder of the boundaries that exist within the royal family, boundaries that have only been more rigid since Andrew's public disgrace. Despite being a member of the royal family, his past actions have made it difficult for him to regain any formal standing within the monarchy. In this case, his absence from a family event hosted by his own sister underscores the ongoing challenges he faces. Gordonstoun is not just a school, it is a symbol of royal legacy. Established by the German educator Kurt Hahn, the school has been home to numerous members of the British royal family, including Prince Philip, the late Duke of Edinburgh, who strongly believed in the school's philosophy of developing character, resilience, and a sense of service alongside academic achievement. Prince Charles, too, attended Gordonstoun, although his experience there has been described as a challenging one. Following in his footsteps, Prince Andrew and Prince Edward also attended the school, making it a significant part of the royal family's history. Interestingly, Princess Anne, who hosted the dinner, did not attend Gordonstoun herself. She had completed her secondary education elsewhere, as the school only became coeducational in 1972, after and had finished her schooling. Despite this, Anne's role as warden has made her one of the school's most dedicated advocates, and her frequent involvement in events related to the institution has cemented her connection to it. Thus, the decision to exclude Prince Andrew from this particular dinner, where his own family history was being celebrated, carries considerable weight. It highlights the chasm that has developed between him and the rest of the royal family, particularly his siblings, as they continue to balance the public's perception of the monarchy with the personal dynamics that have evolved over the years. This exclusion, while seemingly minor in the grand scheme of things, speaks volumes about the royal family's ongoing efforts to manage Prince Andrew's involvement in public and semi-public events. The family is caught in a delicate balancing act, constantly attempting to maintain the institution's reputation while still dealing with personal issues that have had a profound impact on its structure. The contrast between Prince Andrew's Easter Sunday appearance, where he was seen walking alongside his ex-wife and family members, and his exclusion from the Gordonstoun dinner, reveals the complex nature of his current position within the family. On one hand, there is the desire to show support and maintain family unity, while on the other hand, There is the need to protect the integrity and reputation of the monarchy by limiting Andrew's involvement in more formal or public events. In this case, it appears that the royal family, particularly Princess Anne, has opted for a pragmatic approach, acknowledging Andrew's place in the family but making it clear that his public role will remain limited. This decision serves as a reminder that, while the royal family may be united in many ways, the consequences of Andrew's actions continue to have lasting repercussions on his ability to fully reintegrate into royal life. The larger implications of Prince Andrew's exclusion. Prince Andrew's exclusion from the Gordonstoun dinner has sparked a wider conversation about the future of the royal family and the ways in which it deals with controversy and scandal. For Prince Andrew, it's yet another reminder that his actions have left a permanent mark on his position within the family. Despite his attempts to remain connected to royal life, it is becoming increasingly clear that he is being kept at arm's length, both by the family and the institution as a whole. The royal family's careful management of Prince Andrew's involvement in public events raises important questions about the future of the monarchy. How much longer can the family continue to maintain a semblance of unity while managing deep personal and public divides? And how will the younger generation of royals, including Prince William and Catherine, handle these ongoing tensions as they move forward in their roles? While Prince Andrew's exclusion from the Gordonstoun dinner might seem like a small incident, it speaks to a much larger issue within the royal family, one of legacy, reputation, and the ongoing balancing act between personal relationships and the public responsibilities of the monarchy. As the royal family continues to navigate these complex dynamics, it's clear that Prince Andrew's role within the institution will remain one of the most talked about and debated topics for years to come. Your thoughts on the royal family's decisions? We would love to hear your thoughts on this development. Do you think Prince Andrew's exclusion from the Gordonstoun dinner is a significant message from the royal family, or is it simply a matter of managing a private event? How do you perceive Prince Andrew's current position within the family, and what do you think this means for the future of the monarchy? Please share your opinions and insights in the comments section below. We value your input and encourage respectful discussion as we continue to explore the evolving story of the British royal family. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on royal matters. Your support allows us to continue bringing you these in-depth analyses and discussions. Until next time, take care.